Hey there, chickadees, chickadudes. This is, of course, your friendly neighborhood writerly, storyly person, Crescent Dragon Wagon, and I am talking to you. You graduate of TWC, that would be Tuesdays with Crescent. Maybe you came for one 8-week series, maybe you came for 3 or 4. This would also be, I have decided, to those of you that are Fearless Writing alumni. I haven't done it for a while, but I bet you remember it whenever you last did it. Now, most of you that have taken TWC and Fearless Writing are familiar with the amazing technique of dialoguing, which when I was a baby 18-year-old, I wrote to Ira Prokof, who was the Jungian analyst and developer of the real dialoguing technique. And I wrote to see if he would give me a scholarship. So I got to study with Ira Prokof because he did give me a scholarship. I hitchhiked across to Palo Alto, California, which is where I took it from him. I was by that time 22 when I went there in the summer and took with him. And I have been practicing this writing technique, my variation thereof, ever since. Do I do it every day? No. It's too powerful, it's too strong, it's too focus requiring. But whenever I need to figure something out, when I need to talk to someone who, let us say, is no longer living or who has vanished to me and who I cannot contact, when I need to find something, and that something could be a chapter in a book I'm having trouble with, or trying to figure out what I feel about something like marriage, fidelity, or looks, or aging. So it's not only people, it can also be places, the home you grew up in, the home you're in now, the community you'd like to be a part. Whenever there's something seemingly out there in some way that we have questions about, dialoguing is a phenomenal technique, I would say magical, powerful technique, and many of you have done it. Usually when I teach Fearless Writing, I teach it towards the end. In most of the TWC classes, I've saved dialoguing for the last session, but this last time I didn't do it because, you know, we have 2 hours in a TWC session, and I think it takes more than that. And so I am offering a dialoguing class, a standalone class. This class is 3 hours long. We'll do an hour and a half. Then we will have an hour break, a full break, so you have time to digest, recover, think about what you did, maybe take a nap or a walk, or eat something chocolate, or I don't know, if you're not a chocolate and sweet person, maybe eat a piece of, I don't know, grilled salmon, broccoli, whatever it is that is going to rest you to come back and do that second hour and a half. And so this is a one-shot writing thing only for people who have taken from me in the past. So I'm going to assume that you already know that fear is part of the process, and that works better if you're curious than judgmental. Always. Both of those things are true of life, actually, that fear is always part of the process of anything, learning anything, discovering anything, and that curiosity takes you much farther than judgment and analysis, especially on the front end. So we are going to dive deep into the how-tos of dialoguing, and we're going to dive in, and we are going to work and discover and unearth, and it will be fabulous. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm not doing TWC or Fearless again until the fall because I'm focusing on a lot of my own writing. But this is one afternoon that we can have together. Right on. Right here, right now, right away. Right on. Mwah. Bye.